first rollout. All right, testing the brakes. They feel pretty good. My road's a little dicey right now. They haven't graded it yet, but oh, listen to that sand wind up in the wheel wells. Great. Okay, temperature up to 170. And we're on the road, first time. Transmission feels great. Whoa. Got a good firm pedal, just doesn't seem to have a lot of grab to it yet, but it's all brand new, so could be. Feels like it's got really good power. Definitely got to calibrate the speedometer. Says we're doing 120. Oh yeah, she's got some oomph, baby. Motor's running really strong. Yeah, brakes feel better. I think it just still had a little bit of coating on the disc when I first hit the pedal. Feels strong though, good solid pedal. Oil pressure, 60 PSI. Battery's up in the sweet spot too. I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, I'm going to turn around here, bring it back, and check it for leaks. All in all, pretty positive. Power steering's making a little odd noise there when it's not rolling. Have to check the fluid level. First gear is just about useless. Seems to handle good. I'm not doing anything crazy yet, but that'll come. Transmission feels great. Rear window is much clearer than I thought it would be. Front end feels good. It's not overly noisy. It pulls back to straight. When you let go of the wheel after a turn, it pulls back on its own, which is nice. That means the caster's right. Don't smell anything weird. Temperature's hovering right around 190, which is perfect. Right on the thermostat. Next time out, I gotta calibrate the speedometer for sure. All right, overall, totally successful first spin. Yeah, second gear is far more useful when you're going down low. Hope they grade this road soon, jeez. First gear is good for the uphill driveway, which is getting paved next week, so don't worry. Okay, we're back in the shop. First spin. 9 minutes, 30 seconds long. Okay, we're back in the shop. She's cooling down. I'm gonna let it breathe for a minute. But yeah, overall, I'd say that was a extremely successful first spin. Now let's see what we got here. Just want to check the power steering fluid because the pump was making a unsatisfied sound. I don't know if I still have a little bit of air in it or what. Yeah, it's a little frothy. So I'm gonna guess we're still working some air out of that. It's nice and warm, I'll tell you that. All right, let's check the oil, make sure that hasn't gone up. That would be bad. But it's a brand new motor, we should be fine. Now the reason for we're getting that done is today is Wednesday evening, and I have a appointment to get the state inspection done on Friday morning. So wanted to make sure she went down the road okay first. You know, don't want to break down on your way to your first state inspection. Oil is right on the money, looking beautiful. Really wouldn't have expected it to be anything but. Now, air intake seemed to work good. You know, like any high horsepower engine, it's a little, doesn't want to run slow, but it comes into it pretty quick. You get that vibration, not vibration, that kind of hesitating resonance there at low RPM, low gear, going at low speed. So, all right, I'm gonna get the lift under it and lift it up. Make sure we ain't got nothing gushing out. All right, let's see what we got. Oil filter's dry, that's good. No drips up front, floor's clean. No coolant. Exhaust is still warm. But hey, you know, that's good. A little tiny drip off the yoke seal. Right there. See if I can, there we go. Little drip on the yoke seal. Hopefully that'll come into it. Bigger drip on the pinion seal. Yeah, I gotta deal with that. Also looks like I got a bolt right here that's also dripping. Pinion seal does not seem to be in all the way. So I'd noticed that the other day. I didn't do anything about it yet. I wanted to see what it'd do, but it definitely is leaking around the seal, not the seal itself, but around the metal. So I should be able to tap that in successfully. I don't see any drips on my brake lines. Rotors look good. Overall, I'd say that was a huge success. Let me just check my tires here. No scuffing or rubbing on that. That looks good. Inside looks good. No, got about an inch up there. I don't know if you can see it, but I got about an inch. And the outside is about an inch. So I figured that would be okay. But always check. All right. Nothing scuffed here. I'll bring this back in after the state inspection on Friday. Just do a full nut and bolt on it. Check everything. Make sure it's all good. Brake lines look good back here. E-brake cable's fine. I didn't test that, but I tested it many times. All these fittings are dry. Oh, this fell apart. I gotta screw that in with a little bit of Loctite. That's the magnetic wire looms I use. I will take care of that. That's easy enough. put it on my list. Overall, that was a huge success. I might even take this thing to the pub tonight. Anyway, yeah, good to go. I think we will call that a win. I don't really see anything weird, wrong, or suspicious. I do like my new tow hooks here, just in case I want to trailer it somewhere. That all came out beautiful. So yeah, that's it. First trip in the 67 Bird. Can't believe that was available, but it was the first thing I tried, and there it was. So, like I said, state inspection on Friday, and I think I'm going to have them do an alignment on it as well, just to see if all my numbers were right. It'll be a good test. And we shall see what happens after that. But other than that little bit of drip on the rear pinion seal, feel pretty good. I think I just need to set that in a little better. And I'll take some sort of metal plate and kind of work my way around it slowly. Yeah, no drips up here. I don't got anything happening. It's quite good. No power steering leaks. Rack is cool. Yeah, okay. Ready for the state inspection.